Kali Yuga prophecies, the 5,000-year-old prophecies, and Art. This one is especially for you because it was prophesied 5,000 years ago that people would lose respect for their elders. Do you agree with that today? Do you feel that, like you're respected amongst the common person?
How can I be respected when a young man like you call me OG and all that stuff? So how can I feel like I'm respected?
So that you don't feel respected. People going into nursing homes and different things like that. The way the world is moving, slowly but surely, I think we can all see that we're losing respect for the elders. As it was prophesied.
Yes, listen, I was just kidding with you. You give me the proper respect. Surely, it seems like what you have said is coming to pass, which is a sad day in history, that we don't show that same love that we used to show for the elderly. So, yes, you're going to have to tell me more about that report at a different time because you're deep, okay?
There's a general disrespect for our elders in our society today. There is some.
Why do we put them in nursing homes then?
Well, bear with me. I'm about to explain something to you may not have considered. There's a big push in our healthcare profession to get people to be able to live longer in a more quality state of being. And that's serious. That's an obvious push in most of the major cities, particularly here in Cleveland, Ohio. In addition to that, including in that push is getting them to live a healthier life as younger adults so that they can be more quality caring people as elders. And yes, there are older people going into facilities that are mediocre to bad, but there are also more older people that are maintaining themselves in their homes with incomes.
You're missing this point, man. You're missing this point.
You're talking about the respect.
Well, you're missing this point. You're going all the way around. You're a good politician. You're going all the way around the bush. Come on, talk, man.
Who was the first caller that called in, Miss with the bow tie?
Huh?
Did you hear the first caller that called in earlier in the show?
I heard a guy named Bill talking.
Yes.
Bill Patman.
He spoke about how basically Cleveland is a medical industry hub, right?
It is.
The medical industry is a business.
It is.
So you talk about these facilities, of course they keep them alive longer because it's a business.
Well, if you're keeping them alive longer, they're also keeping them alive longer at a higher quality state of being, but not just the facilities.
Well, that's debatable because alive and alive with a quality state of being is two different things.
Well, in addition to that, and I'm taking into consideration the time here, so this will be my last comment.
Okay.
In addition to that, there are more families, even in the black community, per neighborhood, that are taking care of their elderly now than there have been in the entire existence of the black community.
Man, you out your mind. Hang up on him. You're crazy. You're crazy. Hang up on him. I don't take stupid stuff. That's crazy, man. Hang up on him. Hang up on him. I don't need no evidence. Hang up on him. That's crazy. Repeat that statement again. That's crazy. Tell him, Sam.
The medical industry is a business.
I don't care about the last statement he meant, man. We talk about medical industry.
More people are treated. More people in the black community are taking care of their parents now than ever before.
Yeah, that's ludicrous, isn't it?
Yeah, I disagree with it.
I mean, come on, and he's gonna give me statistics, man. Listen. Are you living in the real world? Are you living in the real world or what, Todd? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think that you're intelligent, but sometimes, you know what, Todd? You know what I think you need, Todd? Listen, you're gonna flunk this course, and listen, you've been
summer school over.
Yeah, listen, you've been in this course a long time, and I've been trying to pass you, but when you come with some acidine stuff like that, you're going to repeat this course again, Todd. And you're going to keep repeating it as long as you keep making acidine statements like that. You're going to keep repeating it because it's ridiculous.
I just spoke with you after the show a week or two ago. A 71-year-old nun had got carjacked and robbed.
Todd, should I flunk him right now? Should I make him repeat right now? I'll give him a chance.
Give him a chance.
I'm going to give you a chance, Todd. But if you ever bring me some statistics with something that acidine, and listen, you're going to be taking this course for the next 10 years. Because my daddy, Norman McCoy, told me, say, look, you can have all the education in the world you want, McCoy. You can have all the education you want in the world, Todd. But if you ain't got no common sense, that's what this show is all about. The university of common sense. I know doctors, lawyers, masters, degrees. But if you ain't got no common sense, you just a dummy. Lord have mercy. Who's on the line? Talk to me. Todd done got me riled up. As soon as I get old as I am now, they're going to kick me out. My children going to kick me out my house and take my house over and put me in a nursing home. And Todd, and what you doing, Todd? Yeah, drive my car. Take all my money. What in the hell are you talking about, Todd?
This is Gloria.
Gloria, I'm sorry, Gloria. Todd got a way of getting on.
This is Gloria.
Gloria, I'm sorry, Gloria. Hi, Gloria.
How you doing? Good evening.
God bless you.
Mr. McCoy.
Yes, ma'am.
Brother,
Yes, ma'am.
I disagree with you. I'm a living witness.
Yes, ma'am.
I have raised my younger brothers and sisters. I have raised my nephews and nieces,
Yes,
my
ma'am.
great-nephews and nieces,
Yes, ma'am.
and I helped with my mother and my father, all right?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I took care of them. I didn't have no aids or nothing, and they better when they at home.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
fed them 3 meals a day. I took care of the house. I cleaned the house. I cooked for them. I washed for them. I done the same thing a professional would do because I do have my AIDS license, my nurse's aid license for the state of Ohio. So you wrong. It's better when they stay at home. It's cheaper too. The only thing these nursing homes be trying to do is to take all their money and not leave nothing for the family. There is nothing left. I am a living witness.
We agree.
I took care of my own, okay? And there are a lot of black people that you don't hear from. You only see the ignorant and hear from the ignorant. But we are not the ignorant ones. We are the educated ones, okay? I was born in 59. I was brought up with God and Jesus. I was brought up to when my father and mother can't do for themselves, it's for me. They done for me when I was a child. I was brought up to do the same thing for them when they become where they can't do for themselves. I'm a living witness, all right? So Todd is not stupid. He's not dumb, whatever his name was. It is the truth. A lot of black people are going through this struggle, but they don't have to let none of y'all know because we don't want nobody to know that our people are there in their homes, elderly, and by themselves, and we got to take care of them and stuff for them to come over there and brutalize them or us, okay? But you are wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
What you said, you are wrong. I'm a living witness.
Miss Gloria, I'm going to say something, and then I'm going to let Todd say something. Miss Gloria, I apologize to you. I thank you so much for taking care of your elderly, and it's an honor to talk to you, and I just want to personally appreciate you for taking care of the elderly and representing the way you are. I honor you, Gloria, with all my heart and soul.
And I agree with what he said. The main thing that I'm saying is that
it saves them money, and they not going to be hooked on drugs. The only thing they do to the elderly inside a nursing home is keep them drugs. They don't want to keep them alive. You are wrong. They want to keep them drugs for as long as they can and take their money.
Gloria,
that's all they want to do.
Gloria, let Melanated Media make his comment. We got to go. All our lines are filled up. You done lit them up, Gloria.
We're both making the same point in terms of the nursing homes keeping
You
them
ain't
alive
never been through it.
All right,
until you love somebody enough to give up your life to take care of them, and you do it out of the love, and you do it with joy in your heart, and that keeps them in their right mind. It keeps them in their right mind and keeps them remembering and in their right mind, health and strength, and wanting to go on. You put them in them nursing homes, they don't last too long. I know. I've seen it happen. Okay? I'm just telling you, I've been through it.
Go ahead, Melanated, you got the last word if you get there.
I have my STLA license.
And we going through it. I have mine. I have my AIDS license for the state of Ohio. I can work anywhere I want. But I choose to take care of my family first and others come next. But don't say the black people do not take care of their family. Yes, they do. It's just that y'all don't know about it.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I apologize. I love you, Gloria. Keep listening.
I love y'all, too. Y'all have a good and safe holiday.
Keep listening, all right? The Art McCoy University Radio Show, the University of Common Sense.